you doing?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, thank you for doing the little chat with us with I Am Pro. Yeah, could you let us know a little bit about yourself and then I Am Pro?
Absolutely. Well, my name is Charlie Brooks. I'm an actress, best known for Janine and EastEnders. Nobody can forget that. I've just finished filming a new drama in Australia, so I just got back from there. That is being aired later this year. So primarily my passion is acting, but about 2 years ago, my brother, who is in production, and his wife, who is a teacher, all came up with an idea for a new online learning creative learning platform, and I Am Pro was born. And the idea really is to make the arts affordable and accessible for people regardless of socioeconomic background. If they, if geographically they can't get into city centres to work with some of the best coaches, financially they can't afford it because it's very expensive and it can be really selective and very elitist. What we want to do is bring the creme de la creme of those drama schools, the teachers, to our audience at an affordable price. It's been free for 4 months and I wish I could do it all free, but unfortunately that's not possible. But also we wanted to make it really cool. We wanted to make it very inclusive. We've got a young team behind us. It's fresh. It's a slick website, if I do say so myself. And we've got a whole range of things on there, from beatboxing from Grace Savage, who is the UK's beatboxing champion 4 times over, body popping with Brooke Plague, who's awesome, and apparently it's not body popping, it's just called popping. Learned that. Shakespeare Made Easy. We want to cover all the literature on the curriculum so kids can log on and get some help with pieces they might be working on, whether it's a Shakespeare piece, a classic, a contemporary, voice, dialect, also behind the scenes, so industry professionals opening up career opportunities. And I think careers can sometimes be really bland in schools, and so it's just opening that door of what opportunities are actually there for young people, and implementing change from the ground up, getting people through the door, helping give them advice. We have monthly sharing circles where actually open mic night sounds much better, where people can come and register, and I'll have casting directors come down and agents and therapists, so they can showcase their work, or we can then speak about any anxieties, how to deal with nerves, how to deal with rejection, because you have to get very used to that in this industry. More often than not, it's a no, so you have to have tough skin. And just a real hub really for people, like-minded people, to come in, work together, collaborate, potentially.
Yeah, so no, it sounds like really positive. So it's like a really good thing, because I feel like there's not really that bridge from sort of like, especially in the creative arts, between like education and to take it to the professional space, and sort of like, mentoring and sort of like giving people that support or knowledge, as a young person trying to get into that creative space. So I think is that where it is it like bridging the gap a little bit as well?
I was from a really small town in North Wales where opportunities were limited, and I was really lucky because I have very supportive parents who knew nothing about the industry. I actually moved out of home and moved to London and went to like a young drama school. So what we want to be at Arts Ed, at I Am Pro, basically is, the dad or the nan or the grandpa that's in the business that can give you advice, that can help you open doors, that can help you to see opportunity. We've only just launched it, so we've got so many ideas. We've got a lot of collaborations that we're in the process of talking about, and we've got some great masterclasses from some brilliant people. So yeah, it is really, we want to be the people that are there to help guide you on your journey and inspire you if you have no clue what you want to do, if you're at school or college or uni. And I think drama is so much more than just performing. It can be so beneficial into so many aspects of your life, having difficult conversations with family members, with friends, presentation skills in a completely different job, I think it gives you a real good grounding for sitting comfortably in yourself and exploring who you are and who you want to present to the world, and finding out, what your own dreams and passions are, and being sort of brave enough to follow that through, regardless if you've got nobody in the family that, can guide you in that way, because it's such a competitive industry and it is tough to break in. So,
No, it's amazing. It sounds like it's so inspirational as well, and it's needed. Do you know what I mean? There's not many sort of places where it does bridge that gap and it gives that support. So what is the future for it? Is there like something you're working towards, or is it like kind of stepping?
So many ideas. We've got ideas coming out of our ears. For now, we've got, the platform up and running. So reaching our target audience and making sure people know that we're there and what's available. More collaborations with casting directors and agents, and so they can come in and use our platform and find new emerging talent. I think there's so much to be said for raw talent as well. I'm not dissing drama school in any way, shape or form. I think it's a brilliant avenue. And if that's something that's open and possible, then fantastic. I was working at 17. I went straight in, so I didn't have the RADA or the LAMDA experience. And I've always felt quite a lot of insecurity around that. Like, I don't know enough. I've learned a lot on the job, of course, but like trusting myself. And so I wanted to learn basically all the things that I missed out on, that I didn't know about iambic pentameters and language and, so many different things, voice work and all of that lovely, juicy stuff that I wasn't able to have. And my circumstances were very lucky because I fluked it and got a part in EastEnders, which was amazing. But there's still so much I don't know. And the more I learn, the more I realize the less I know. So it's like, let's all just keep learning and let's share that knowledge. And so basically, sharing experience and opportunity, and being very inclusive as a platform and diverse is really important. So often these platforms are really corporate looking when you log on, and I think I Am Pro's got a really fresh feel to it, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah, no, it feels very sort of like approachable. I had a little gander and had a little navigation around it, and it feels like I want to sort of know more, and sort of it's very sort of like, I guess, like forward thinking, So what knowledge or expertise or advice would you give like a young person trying to get into the industry, like right now?
I think for sure, have a look around your community and see what's going on with the arts in your local theatres and your local community centres. Have a look and see what's available. There is so much brilliant, juicy stuff that people give their time to. And so, just start learning and start finding people that share your dreams, that share your passions, because you are the product of the 5P closest people around you. So try and surround yourself with people either who you want to be like. For me, I'm like, surround myself with people that know more than I do about everything. So you can just constantly learn and build really deep, meaningful friendships and navigate your way through like that. I think taking part in stuff like I Am Pro, I think it's really important to start trying to build your own content, knock down doors, bash down doors, don't be afraid, and learn to trust yourself and really enjoy the journey. Like, let's not just go, I want to be famous. How do I do that? It's not like an overnight success thing here. If you want to achieve, good work, start doing good work, start laying the bricks, start putting them down, and make sure that you're in love with the process, and be honest with yourself about that, because it might be that you start as an actor because you think that's your dream, but you end up directing. So really, try and funnel out where your passions lie. You might find that you're a better leader, because as an actor, you've got to do a lot of listening. And if you're on set as an actor going, no, don't do it like that, it'd be better like this, and trying to tell the director what to do, then think, oh, maybe my talents lie somewhere else. So try and be honest with yourself about who you are and where your talents lie. That was more than one bit of advice. Sorry.
No, it's a great bite size there. No, it's great, Charlie. No, it's awesome. I was gonna say, like, yeah, that was great. And yeah, so where can we log on to this amazing platform?
So you can have a little look, have a little root around of I Am Pro at www.iampro.com. Just type in I Am Pro to Google, head over to our Insta at I Am Pro, and yeah, just see if it if it floats your boat. And we're an evolving platform. You know, we've got so many great coaches that we're in conversations with. We've got loads of new courses dropping soon, loads of great affiliations, like I said, with casting directors and agents, and also behind the scenes, we're really looking at you know, creating opportunities for young people looking to get into the industry. We have big dreams for this platform, and we're just starting out, and we're learning as we go, you know, so let's all learn from each other and figure out what we want and how we can deliver that to you. That's what we're about. It's all about learning and, you know, and trusting ourselves.